guys are doing very, very well. Today I'm going to be doing a fluffy mic cover video, and I apologize for any background noise. There is someone like using a weed whacker or something. Always the usual around here. It wouldn't be a floated ASMR video if there wasn't someone mowing their lawn or doing some sort of lawn work. But hopefully you can't even hear it. I can. I know it's there. Hopefully you can't. Hopefully you can't. You can't. You can't. I'm not a big fan of the fluffy cover. I was a fluffy cover hater, and then I was like, oh well, actually it's kind of good, and now I'm back to being a fluffy cover hater. I know a lot of you are foam cover haters. I love the foam cover. I started watching season 3 of Euphoria. No. I watched just the first episode. No thank you. Bad. It's really bad. It doesn't even seem like it's Euphoria, you know? Like, season 1 of Euphoria had, like, its very specific style, you know, with the lighting and everything. And it had really out there makeup looks, which I liked all the makeup looks. And there's none of that in season 3. Also, what do you mean it's been 4 years and this is what they come out with? What have you been doing? I don't know, it's very gross. They should have just ended it in season 2 because season 2 wasn't even good. Season 2 was also bad. I remember liking the first season of Euphoria, but honestly, it's been so long since season 1 of Euphoria came out. I'm like, would the me that I am today even like that show? Because I don't know. Have any of you guys played Tomodachi Life? I've watched some people play it, and while I do think it looks fun, I don't think I'm good enough at drawing to enjoy it to its fullest potential, you know? I feel like I'm better suited for, like, The Sims, you know? I feel like if you're good at drawing, you might enjoy it more. It's also $60. So, like, I don't know if I want to risk getting it for $60 just to find out I don't enjoy it because of all of the drawing, you know? Because, I mean, you don't have to draw, but enjoyable. Like customizing the characters with like the drawing tool, you know? I also put down carpet the other day in my room. So I kind of want to do a carpet scratching video again, but this time just in my room. It's a gray carpet, and I put it down myself because it's like carpet tiles, so they're sticky pieces of carpet. So it's a cheaper alternative. Than to actually have someone put in carpet in a room. And it looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't look bad. It looks fine. You can't really tell that they're like individual pieces, really. My chair that I sit in for when I'm streaming or videos, it's a lot safer now because the floor before was just like concrete. So whenever I would sit in my chair before, if I sat down too fast or something, it would like slide out from under me. But now that the carpet is there, the chair doesn't slide very easy at all. very specific type of voice I like to hear. It's like, if you guys know Chase Atlantic, the main singer, Mitchell, I don't even know how to describe his voice, the kind of like higher pitch, maybe like nasally, I'm not sure, type of voice. I very much enjoy, and I feel like a lot of K-pop groups usually have rappers that have that kind of higher pitch, nasally voice that I like. ATEEZ also has like a nasally rapper. And I know back in the day, because I used to be a big K-pop fan, back in the day when Pentagon came out, and there was a member, Edon, he also had that like voice that I like, but now I believe he's a solo artist and he goes by Dawn. I wonder if Pentagon is still around. I haven't heard anything about them. I feel like once I was out of like the K-pop loop, the only K-pop groups I ever heard of was BTS, of course, and girl groups. I never like really hear about like Monsta X and stuff anymore. Or like EXO, is EXO even together anymore? I feel like they're all just doing solo stuff. Or well, not all of them, but like some of them are just doing solo stuff. Same thing with like GOT7, but I feel like the only person I ever hear about in GOT7 is Jackson. Sometimes Bam Bam. Oliver's sleeping so cute on my bed. He looks so flat on the bed. guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys eat something. Stay hydrated. If you're on any sort of medication, make sure you take your meds. If you're going to sleep after this, I hope you sleep well.